Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily 2, our daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel, where every day in game is a day in real life and our television is not there anymore. Our fortune for the day is neutral, and today is the 27th day of winter year 3. It's the second last day of winter and the second last day of this year. And it's episode 335. So I'm gonna run downstairs. I feel like stuff should be ready soon. No, but it's all gold, so that's a good sign, I guess. But I really don't know what exactly is going on. Honestly, I think what I might do is, whenever the bulk of it is ready, I might scrap all of it, hit them all to get them all, you know, out and about, so that I can actually, you know, rearrange it and have everything just lined up. Because it's a little annoying. I don't like things not being lined up. I want them lined up. I want them perfect. Perfect and nice and all that good stuff. Now I realized a silly actually in between, and what that silly was we did not actually buy seeds from Pierre despite giving him his missing stock list. We mostly tested to make sure it was active immediately, but we should have bought seeds from him while we were there, so that didn't happen unfortunately. But you know, it's all good. We will make it work. And also, just while we're complaining, I need to go to Ginger Island, and we'll do it. Let's do it right now. I think what I'll do, you know, it's not really complaining. It's mostly talking about seeds. What I'm gonna do is, so Tuesday is a day that things line up. Oh, okay, all right. I was actually anticipating these things would have given me stuff by now. All right, my bad for thinking that you would provide me with ancient fruit today. All right, I'll just head home then. I was gonna say, what I was gonna say was I will take the ancient fruit from there and start converting it into seeds, so that we have them for the new season, but apparently that's not needed, so oh well. Now, looking at a few more areas on the farm, we've been very good about placing things down, but I got this spot here, and let's just chomp this down for a second, get rid of that. Let's just make a little bit of pathing here. I feel like what I would prefer, and we're not going to do it now, but in the future, is I think I'd prefer if these were against a wall or something. Like, I feel like I would have preferred had I put them up here, maybe in this corner, and put that orchard here, just because I find being able to walk behind them kind of annoying, if anything, you know? It bothers me a little. As well, I'm thinking, I really am thinking we get rid of the rest of these trees. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, actually. It's a little unfortunate, you know, I know it's wasting, certainly wasting some of the saplings we use, some of those tree seeds, but honestly, I think I just want the area. I want the area for farming. And what I'm going to do, too, just to make life a little bit easier here, is I'm not going to use the pressure nozzles. So I'm just going to assume a general size here. So I'm not gonna waste resources and time and stuff on, you know, getting those nozzles. We have enough of the iridium sprinklers that I think we're gonna be totally fine. So I'm not worried about it one little bit, one little smidge of a bit. We're just going to roll through and rumble and chippity chomp, you know, do the good stuff, the good chopping that we always do, you know. And I might remove. We'll see. We'll do it kind of based on that corner there and see how far we can get, and then we'll judge what we might remove, because all of this pathing could be removed down here as well. And you know what's killing me is, like, starting like second year, or even starting this third year, we could have had this all set up. I was really like, I say this every time we talk about it on the channel, I was like really focused on getting those achievements done, getting the 100% in, that a lot of stuff, specifically the farm itself, kind of got neglected almost. And it was almost a mistake. Oh my gosh, I hit so fast. It was almost a mistake because we are now at the stage where, well, all of that is done. We need a bunch of money. And so I could have had all this money by this point, but I don't have it because I'm a silly lad. And, you know, it happens. But we're pretty well turning on our money-making machine. Our, you know, getting all the area out to make a bunch of cash. I think, too, our biggest mistake as well was, if you want to talk about continual failures, one of our bigger mistakes, too, was the fact that we were using star fruit for so long, and I shouldn't have been blowing all of that money. I should have been focusing on ancient fruit, and now we're only just getting the first harvest of the bulk ancient fruit within the next few days. So at least it's happening now, but it's still, maybe it took a little bit too long for me to do, you know? Probably took a little bit too long for me to do, but that's okay. It is okay. I'm not like completely torn up about it. Maybe I wish I could have been a little bit smarter, but this is what playing again is all for. That's why you play the game multiple times. 2, 1, 2, Did I run out of those? There's no way I ran out of iridium sprinklers. Come on, game. I know you're fooling with me. There's iridium sprinklers all over the place. I could be wrong, though. Did I actually use them all? Huh. Would you look at that? I've been bamboozled. That's fun. I'm not upset about that either. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Let's grab these and put them in here. Also, we'll do a little empty of the inventory really quickly as well. Let's just dump some stuff out. Gonna sell that off. And I wonder too, when we do mods here, I'm wondering if there's any, like, I know there are maps that we can get, but I'm wondering if there's any, like, big maps, you know, like a bigger than this. I want it to be nice though, and it doesn't even need, I don't even really need a bigger one. I'm just speaking my mind, you know, just wondering if there's a big one. I feel like as well, if we don't mod a map in, maybe what I would do is I would take one of the ones I've never used before, or I would do, say, the newer one, which was like you get chickens right away, or blue chickens, I think, right away, which we don't have, by the way. No blue chickens, game. Disrespecting. Okay, I came here for iridium sprinklers. I can make 72. We will make 45. That was way too many. I should have been a lot more careful with that. There's no way I'm going to use 45. I've done basically all of my expansion. That was too many. I could have made 20 and probably gotten away with that. Oh, no. That's what I get for being dumb. Okay. So, let's talk about this for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna... We'll see. We'll see about me using that. I don't know if I will or not. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, right? It's 5 that I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be another one if I want to use more down here. So, I mean, let me just put them down anyway. I don't really know if that's what I actually want to do, but we'll put them down here. Anywho, so as well, just while we're, you know, spitting facts, I do wonder what I want to plant this upcoming year. You know, I think there's a lot of room for new stuff, a lot of room for I don't even know. What should I plant? Can I put that in there? No, it won't let me. Of course it won't let me. That's fine. But I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be planting things that are not good. I want to plant good stuff. You know, should I remove this path too? It would certainly open the space up a little bit more. Let's go with the assumption that I do remove it. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one there. Anyway, okay. No. You don't do that. Stop that, you. And then, as per usual, let's put down a few of these just to make life a little bit easier. So, I mean, this one's not perfect, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. It'd be nice if it was, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Boink, boink, boinkity, and boink. All right. Good. Kind of want some better lighting up here. I don't want to lose any crop space. That'll do fine. And then maybe move one over here. Let's put it here. There we go. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of lighting in some of these areas, but you know, not a huge deal. The torches are fine, but really it's the lampposts that do the good work. Now, I will take you, and I am going to do my harvest run. And I think what we'll do again is I'll probably just sell all of this off. You know? We'll see if we make good money. This is I don't know if I've quite done one this big before. As well, why was there wine? Were some of those full that shouldn't have been full? Either way, it's fine. One of these days, it's all going to need to line up anyway, so we're good. One of these days, I won't be able to do this anyway. I'm sure. Like, I won't be able to do it right away, so some of them will. Undoubtedly, they'll all line up properly. I should always come in here with the correct amount, though. Which is interesting, because I'm actually using up probably more than I was expecting. Did it come in here with 170? I don't know how many kegs I have, but it feels like a lot. Alright, are they all done? Yeah, I'm not seeing any that are not done. So 99. 99. That's nice. You take this. That's a good amount. How much money does it provide? A little guess. 311,000. Hey, that's pretty good. We're gonna roll over the 3 million mark today, which will be great. I can't wait for that. It's always nice when we reach those big digits, you know, those big numbers. I'm always pleased about it. As well, just wondering, can I put down a lamppost anywhere else? Maybe right here. Let's do one right here. Let's take these out. I don't want them just scattered about anymore. Of course, I would smack the lamp that I just put down. You can go right here because that's the only thing that goes there now. That's great. That's nice. Okay. For now, those can stay. These ones, though, they gotta go. You know, it's not. I don't know what I was doing. Did I originally have a spot for all of them? It's kind of my question. I can't remember if I had a home for them, like, properly before. But I certainly don't like what I ended up doing with the place. Yeah. Either way, let's just make a full lineup, and then I'll do another line. I don't think it matters that they're that close together. Now, we only had 3 torches, so it didn't matter. Also, I did not go see Pierre today, but it is what it is. Now, we got 18 of these left. Oh, it's time to fix up the greenhouse, eh? You know, it's time to fix that up. Oh, there we go. We got more torches. See, I was lied to. They lied to me. The game didn't tell me the truth anyway. So I know that walking through the crops is slower than if you had a path, but I'm pretty sure the path doesn't really, you know, if I don't use the path anyway, I don't really need a path now, do I? As well, okay, so looking at this, if I take this away, so the ones without pressure nozzles actually work totally fine. So it's the ones with pressure nozzles that are the problem. When we put a torch on them, I mean. There ends up being a room issue, it ends up being a space issue, but good night, my dear. Yes, Leah, it is bedtime, it's time to rest, time to sleep, and we made some $300,000 today. Almost 340, which is amazing. We're going to be rolling over to that 3 million mark tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. We'll be seeing over the next few seasons. Hopefully, I'm aiming only 2, and then we'll be good. We'll be good as we try to get that 10 million mark. We're almost there. Only 7 more million to go, and I think that'll be pretty easy as we continue through spring and maybe summer. But there you go, folks. I hope you did enjoy today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And for this series, I'll see you tomorrow.